New game or what's this?
New Game Plus is all the...
Go this way. Did I move you at least a half an inch?
New Game Plus is like
Is this in
starting the game with stuff I...
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, new game. I don't have any current progress, right?
Click confirm.
Experience, challenge. Give me God of War. That's what I'm playing, right?
No. For you, I'd say story for now.
Story mode?
Bro's here. Oh boy.
Is he about to high five that tree? So, this is the first game after the original 3? I didn't even know they had all them other games till you made me watch that thing which is R1, okay. This dude hates trees.
Listen to these trees. That's what we said.
How many of these were before this?
Like 5 or 6. Like there was I call them like the main 3, but there were like other.
But the 3 that we watched last night are the movie on last night are what set this up, right? Oh, that's where. Oh, so he's got those because they pulled them chains off him there. Okay. So it's probably good that I watched that movie last night.
Found some.
Just little.
That had to be confusing to people because it's confusing me. Like,
Get in the boat, boy.
Yeah, it was like he has a son now.
man, that guy could have worked for me when I used to own our tree company, dude. This dude picked up a stick, and this guy picked up a tree.
Listen, Atreus is doing his best.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Yeah, that's why I said I call like the 3 the main important games, and then there was like other.
Yeah, last night we watched, she showed me a video on the 3, what were they called? God of War, well, yeah, they were all God of War, right? And he was in, like, fighting Zeus and stuff.
Going through it all 3 games.
Yeah, I want to play those games, because they looked like a rough time.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
Where am I going?
Right there.
No.
He said father, he said what?
He punches him. Dad, punch. Oh, okay. Not the answer I expected.
Kratos has a tree company.
I mean, that's not the heaviest type of tree in the world. It's a birch tree, but it's still pretty heavy. I'm not ever doing what he's doing. If it was like a cedar tree, you could pick up like an 8-foot section of a cedar tree, but they're really light. Can I jump while I'm carrying this? No.
I feel like living with Kratos would be like awkward.
I mean, most people that know me would probably think it's awkward living with me. Right?
But this house goes through it like all these games. All these games, there's not two.
That was the last.
That was the last tree?
Yeah, the last one they need. Or got tattoos at 4 years.
Oh, there's a person in here? In that carpet?
That's, Curtis's wife. His second wife. Trace's mom.
Does it tell you how she dies in here?
No.
There do I see my mother.
That's like stuff in the game that they purposely never explained.
Do I see my father? Do they call to
Alright.
me? Oh, there do they call to me? Oh, there do they call to me? Oh, there do they call to me? She's ready.
They said, don't marry Kratos because you're gonna die.
Don't even talk to this dude because you're gonna die.
Find your way home. You are free.
Oh, does he have materia in his axe? Is that what those things are?
There's runes.
Who'd win in a fight, Kratos or Cloud?
Bro, don't even try. Kratos.
Cloud. Who'd win in a fight, Noctis or Kratos?
Crispy.
What? I'm just saying though, what if the fabric burns away faster and then you're just like, oh, well, this is uncomfortable.
You could have just asked me to grab it.
Squeeze.
Oh, don't put that
Dustin
bandage
scratching.
on me.
It was hers. Now it is yours.
And that's all you get. Don't touch my stuff.
Stuttgart.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Either now?
Bro, you guys he was torturing somebody on the couch earlier.
What are we hunting?
WWE.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
Like I said, show me what your mom taught you, and then you're asking me every question.
Father, why are we doing
If
this
you-
now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we
You
head
asked
for the
me
mountain?
another stupid
Depends on
question.
you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Oh. Wait, what does it want me to do? I don't have to do anything, right? It said something about the camera settings and stuff.
No.
I don't like that I'm using circle when I want to use X. I know that much. Or square.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Good,
Now
that
what?
might kill you. Press red
Circle.
circle.
This
You can
way,
just
boy.
hop.
I guess. I thought we had to run.
He has to run.
Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
What about the boar, though? Shouldn't we be watching out for that? Okay. He's not ready.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
No. He's chasing it, for sure.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
I'll throw you.
Aside.
Wow.
Go.
The triangle. Oh, I'm not doing it. Okay. There we go.
Here. There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Yeah, you little
Fight.
loser. Man. Kids.
Find it.
Who are you huffing at, dude? Do you see the size of that guy? You better just take the verbal abuse before it becomes physical.
Bro was like, you want to scrap?
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Okay. Is there another one?
There's one on the rod. Oh, he's down.
How do you block?
It's left bumper, but I don't know if they taught you that yet. See this too.
Is there stuff on the ground that I'm supposed to be picking up?
Behind you! Watch out!
And then to like evade when you're moving, press X.
Draugr. They've
Oh,
never come
X is
close to our
down
woods
here.
before.
Okay.
Keep
When it said X, I always look to the square button. So, I'll figure
So-
the controls out.
A.
No. I want to explore. I'm an open world type of Kratos. Can I just chuck this thing?
There!
Oh, cool. Why don't I just hit it with this axe?
Gotta let your son get it.
Kid's an idiot. I'm with Kratos on
We do
this.
what we please, boy. No excuses.
Whoa. That sounds like not a good message. So can I chuck this axe at people too? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Sometimes, like when it goes like through them, you can call it back and it hits them when it's coming.
Can you hit it from here?
With a stone.
We should get closer.
Kratos said exactly.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me.
Can I stand right there real quick?
Why not?
It was her wish.
Gonna play catch.
It was time.
Okay.
Who's partying down here?
Look, Dragon!
Enemy. Yeah, whatever.
He said, See this man trying to get you stick control.
Something's gotta open that.
Oh, my bad.
It's open.
What does it say?
So look up at that thing right there,
You froze it in place.
and then go get them.
Clever.
Go this way?
You can lay loot over there, I think.
Here?
Yeah, like see that?
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
What's that? No?
Alright, son.
So. Nice.
More loot over there.
Where you going? I
None of your
it's this way.
business. I'm just robbing these corpses. Do you mind? Man, this kid's annoying. Oh, so that's how we get back in, eh? Alright, good to know. Come here. I was shooting at the deer.
Sorry, I missed.
Father.
My bad.
The graphics difference between this game and Ragnarok, even though this was only...
I mean, this looks good.
Do not
It's
think
a
of it as
remaster,
an
right?
animal.
No, this
It
is
is simply a
2018.
target.
Oh, I'm doing this?
Mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
Rest in peace.
I had to kill you, dear, so I could teach this kid a lesson. Kill it, bro.
Bro's a hell. I'm
Your knife.
suffering.
No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Wow, we couldn't do it any more painful? Sorry, bro.
Really, bro, you already shot him with an arrow.
The elk is like, your son is worthless.
He said, I gotta say something before I die.
Let my last words be known to all elk.
Watch out for this little boy.
He said, what's more important, a butter knife or my child? The butter knife. Holy...
Bro, my dear.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
He's fighting him?
No, you are, but like you can get him to help you sometimes.
Which one's square? Oh, I don't...
He'll do it on his own, but like, you can get him to shoot specific things if you wanted. Yeah, you keep distracting him.
Okay, so I'm getting the buttons confused with Xbox buttons a lot right now. Boy, what are you doing?
Get control of yourself, boy.
Right.
So, I keep confusing the square and...
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you!
It's a corpse. I hope not.
You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
Are you stupid, kid? Boy?
Did it?
Yeah, me, same thing.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious?
I mean, did you...
I proved myself!
to be an idiot?
How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready. Do not speak again.
He said, say something one more time. What's... Oh, I don't care about the journal thing right now.
He said, I'm gonna get these
So-
buttons right.
Yeah, that's what I need to get right.
The path home is this way. Duh.
Is there a way...
What did you click on?
There controls thing, options,
Yeah, right there. Thanks.
settings, gameplay. No. You can't change them. That's okay.
You can change them in the second game.
It's alright, I'll figure it out. Do you always smash these things for some reason? Do I
They're just
need to?
They're just health things, but when your health is full, you don't need to smash them.
What's it say?
Go up to him.
Throwing. Oh. That works for me.
That's what y'all got?
Well, you put it on story mode.
Because I figured you would be struggling with
What?
the controls.
Are you doing?
He's out of control.
He is. He's not ready. What is this?
Put that down. Walk up to it. It's like
Still
something
can't
you
get
can
the
do
doors
later.
open, huh?
Oh,
Quiet.
Dang.
wow.
He said, when I said don't speak again, I meant don't speak again. Papa, when we used to talk when he was on the phone. I definitely missed him, but we'll take it.
I hear something.
Oh, then you gotta fight with your fist for now.
The axe isn't working!
Want these fists of fury?
I told you something was different about the fortune.
And I told you not to speak.
Mimic is dope, son. I mean,
And he has that attitude. And said, watch your tone, boy.
it's probably good that I played it on story mode because I am not getting the controls. The gameplay is, I don't want to say easy, but it's,
But that was like literally the only critique people have with this game was that, you know, the gameplay, it's like
No.
simple.
simple.
Silent. We are almost home.
The second game, they massively, you know, improved that, as you were seeing. But I figured story mode would be better because when's the last time you
Inside,
played like
boy.
a combat game on the PlayStation?
Final Fantasy 15.
Are you playing it on the PlayStation right now?
No,
I figured.
but I'm saying when we played it, I think is the last time.
Which
Oh
was,
no,
like,
yeah, that
which
was
a while ago. So.
Yeah,
And this game like does kind of different controls than what like you normally. More ashes to collect. I got my wife and daughter's ashes on my skin.
do people make ashy jokes about his skin? Because literally that's what it is.
You know, people are like, you got ashy skin. And he's got that scar from when Zeus stabbed him, remember?
On his face?
Not through his stomach, remember?
Yeah, but how do you get the one on his face?
Remember when they were kids?
Oh yeah.
Demo.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think.
Ares, like,
Ares.
came and got him. And then the pain is because, you know, it's his brother's birthmark. Frozen time.
It's not fair.
Who are you talking to? There's nobody here.
I'm right here.
Bro.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
fine. Come on in.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again.
Dang, why did you fall so far?
Your anger. You can get lost in it. That ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
You wimp.
What was that?
Quiet.
hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
You told me not to go down there. Bro, I just told you. to go
Tell
down
me
there.
what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Did you just say no need for him to kill you? Yeah.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Twice your size, dude.
Definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Who is he talking to?
Fine. My turn.
I mean, we had to have known that was coming, right?
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then. Point!
You want a brawl?
Do you have to fist fight him?
Yeah.
So that doesn't block that, eh?
Yeah, that one you have to like.
Oh, square.
Are you even trying? Come on already!
Ooh, I rolled right into that one.
Yo, he ran into that punch.
Oh, I thought I could beat him to that.
Dang!
So is this supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in
And then he gets this.
Oh, I thought you could block that.
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You can't
talk
feel pain
too
or die.
much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out. Pointless. For me. What are you hiding?
Dang, why does the camera not change?
I don't have time for this. Vicious one, aren't you?
It's almost like, it reminds me of Conor McGregor.
Yeah, talks like him too. That looks like the last couple Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor and Dave Bautista.
Am I gonna push a mountain over on this dude? Dang, we just broke the neighborhood for nothing. This dude's just gonna pick that up.
Kratos, I can't catch a break.
Just want to yell at my son, that's all I want to do in my old age.
Like, imagine you just want to retire after literally getting abused by Greek gods and you just want to live with your son. And your wife just died that day.
Come on, bro, you already knew.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body
Causing
will
a
get
tectonic plate shift.
before I end.
Huh?
We're causing a tectonic plate shift.
No one thing. I can't feel any of this.
I don't think he cares.
Like, they'd probably be fighting for 1,000,000 years.
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This
Oh, I'm
fight is
sure something
pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying.
Wait, I thought they
I'm
took
not
those
my
away.
brother, and if you
Is he
did
getting them
what I
back?
wanted, it wouldn't have ended this
Well,
way.
he still has them, he just doesn't
But
have them on.
no. Let's finish this.
Dang. Oh, I blocked that at the wrong time.
The flash. Yeah, like once you get like timing right on some of the blocks, it's still over.
Dang, that almost worked. I had nowhere to go that time.
You keep saying like you can't beat me or I can't play in this, like you're gonna be like, oh my bad.
Yeah. Are we gonna yank his head right off?
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Oh, my bad. I had picked up my bottle because I thought they were having a wrestling match here. Isn't he just gonna get back up?
He needs time to regenerate though, so crisis averted for now.
Boy, you're ready. Let's go. Neighborhood's
Neighborhood's looking a little rough since the last time we were out here. I don't know what happened.
Does he know who that is yet?
No,
Which one is that?
that's Balder.
Was he? He knew me.
Who are we talking to?
Did he know my past?
Clearly.
Find me after all this time.
That looks like a convenient little walkway right there.
I thought that
It's not
Was him?
yeah.
to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
I was talking to his wife.
Wait, don't we do that in the second game? Isn't that what you
this is
did?
the first game.
Oh. Something to do with his mom in the second game, I remember you doing. Why am I getting health back?
'Cause you can like,
Fight him again?
nah, he's just, getting better.
And neither am I.
I was trying to get too clever with some of those things, and the worst part is, sometimes the camera, I lose him. Do you know what I mean?
He's like zipping all over.
But we cannot stay here.
I think this will be like easy for you once you like get the controls. Alright, now little boy, get out of there.
Hey, you're ready, buddy.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought. You're alright.
I am all right.
Are those things down there
What thing?
for his arms?
Oh.
Gather your
No, he
things.
doesn't get those until like
We are leaving.
a little bit later.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now.
Why did he tell him never to go down there?
Yes, sir.
Is there something down there? Oh, there is?
I think so.
Bro, your dad just broke the planet and you're like, thought I wasn't ready. Bro, you see what just happened out there? Yeah, you're still grounded, but we gotta go.
Did y'all hear the way Papa said? I thought I wasn't ready.
The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
A
Yes.
Trace impression.
An important one.
Whoa.
I thought I wasn't
How did this
ready.
happen?
Stuff.
Remember when you were talking back to me? See this? You see this? That could have been your fate.
There's so many memes like the Bella Chaos. Like imagine getting a whooping by Kratos.
Bro,
What do you want with us?
am I going the right way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kill him?
I did what had to be done.
We got a little
he just
spider monkey.
jumped right on, huh?
It's sad when he doesn't do that in the second game. It's like the boys all grown up.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again.
Hey,
Alright?
All right.
You're talking to a log.
hey.
He said back up. Just to let you know, he's like kind of obnoxious this entire game.
You've had to kill
He was
people before,
obnoxious
haven't
the
you?
game you played.
You're used to it.
Well, he is
We do
less
what we must
obnoxious
to
in the
survive.
second.
Animals
Yeah.
I get.
I don't know, he was
They're
pretty
free.
annoying with all his stupid
Brother?
decisions
They're
and
supposed to be dead.
life questions that he answered wrong every
They're
time.
trying to
Bro, he's
survive
Loki.
too.
Close your
He's
heart
low-key
to it.
dumb.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner
Kratos
of
is like,
creatures.
are you low-key
Close
stupid?
your heart to their desperation.
It's
Close
low-key,
your
not
heart to their
low-key.
suffering.
I'm starting to question a lot of stuff right now.
They will not feel for you.
I understand.
Oh, my axe isn't even here?
Has this been here all this time?
I don't even know what that was for.
Why don't you hold me up there?
Oh,
I can get a better look.
help him open. Here we go, little boy.
Don't do anything stupid. Who says that all the time?
Go to that.
Okay. Nowhere to go from here. Think you can lower it from there?
Oh,
Do I throw the... Oh, okay.
yeah, keep going until it's down. And then throw it.
Go.
Made it!
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Throw the axe.
Good idea!
I know. Oop.
I know, I had it.
Nothing like a random chain post in the cave.
That hanging bucket. An offering cast?
How do I get over there?
Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
Call your axe.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
So now I jump back down there?
Do that. Oop. And then you gotta redo the wheel thing.
How do I get over there?
Oh.
What? Oh. Duh.
Kratos talking trash. Men should not pray to such monsters.
Whoa. How do we get up there?
It's just, the way you're supposed to be going. Boing. Boing.
Up there. See it?
We probably could have just removed the top, but... Oh, you just get whatever he punches?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Boing.
I mean, mine and his parenting style is very similar. Like, how many times when you were a kid
Will we
did you
see
hear,
others on the
don't
road?
be stupid?
Yes.
Friendly?
You know what I'm saying? But
No.
I did it with
They'll
love.
try and rob us?
Look over.
Possibly.
Oh, you have to look. I thought I could just...
Yes.
push buttons. Be lazy.
No, you gotta work for it.
Wait, I don't want to go down here.
Let's go back up.
I just wanted that for, you know, in case later purposes.
Climbing. But there he go, running again.
Look,
About to play some Atomic Heart tonight.
there's been a protection stave around our entire
I
woods.
like, before we go, we gotta talk about you running around all the
Stave
time.
broken there. Did you cut those down?
She hand-marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
Come. No looking
So,
back now.
Certain trees have like, it puts a barrier around their house to protect them. And the wife like marked the trees so that she wanted him to burn for her funeral pyre. But those happen to be the trees that kept up a protective barrier around, so it's gone. That's why he was able to come in.
So she
So,
So
did
she's kind
that.
of like
how
forcing
long
them
will
to
it take to
go.
get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay. They don't see us.
Wait for my mark.
Max Papa?
I'm ready!
Are you?
Yeah, come up behind you.
Whoa! This is so smart! How did you do that?
Boy, focus.
Ah, I thought that would get him. Whoa, where'd he go?
You killed him again? I think we know. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be key.
Keep the pressure on.
Dang, you beat me to it. Where is
He's
it?
up there.
Oh,
Oh, there's a bucket out there.
How was that?
Over by
Did
the
I
tree.
help?
I'm just making sure I got everything.
Distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do it.
Can you though?
Bro, you can't do anything so far.
Look up there!
I look where I want to look. I'm Kratos, dude. Bro, if you call me boy, we're fighting. And this dude doesn't do nothing.
Oh, there's so many memes about how annoying Atreus is.
Here. Boy,
Sir! There's a Yetner settlement ahead.
Yutnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
Up here? Come on. Let's go.
He's a good translator.
Now you're not good for nothing anymore. Now you're good for something, son. I mean, boy. Like, that would be so... Stop calling me that.
He's gonna tell Kratos to stop calling them boy.
Any Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
What happened here?
Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
Oh, wrong button.
I think there is too. So then you can fire against me. So that's stuff you can put on the axe.
Okay. Oh my. So it did it for me?
Well, you did it, but like, you know, it's making you. So that's a heavy one. You get like one light and one heavy.
And you can upgrade it, obviously?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be at like a town or something?
Brock will do it. Remember Brock? Little dwarf dude.
Press L1. Press... Which one's L1?
Hold L1 and then press R1.
Oh.
How'd you do that?
What, this? Oh, I can only do it once in a while.
What, you want to say something? But I cut you off.
Thanks.
Oh, I dropped it at the worst time
There's the
possible.
mountain. Let's go.
Hey,
Not yet.
stupid.
It's fine. See?
I'm staying here. Figure it out.
Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping.
It's probably for the best.
Almost there.
You drop what I'm trying to do.
Can I punch the kid now? Oh, sweet.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry.
Your haste, I think, just cost us.
More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Remember, accuracy over speed.
I know you're not telling me careful. Things throwing stuff. He was dodging some whoopings.
That was the last one. Is that better?
Take even more time. Does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
What does this say?
Bro died holding that up.
Who? Oh.
Rip.
Look at this.
I've been looking at that.
Yeah, I know. What's it say?
Oh,
Read it.
Nope.
This
Sorry.
is the
you're
market.
just tall enough that it went over his
Giants
head.
used to gather here to trade with the gods and long ago. Wonder if Odin was here. Above us! Something's breaking through the wall!
I'm gonna look and get you. Sounds like a big old something.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Which wall?
Just look at these things. Imagine you get up to see it.
I'm ready!
Why is he so close to the enemies with a bow?
I'm exhausted.
That's not what I wanted to do, but we're
But you
doing
didn't
it.
need it anyways.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
You yapping.
What is that?
He's putting a spell on everyone.
So we're going towards the scary stuff?
So get him to shoot her. Yeah, and then when she's done with it.
Shoot her, dude.
Tell me when!
Alright, we were doing good there, and then you kinda...
Real revenue. Never thought I'd see one of those.
You were pressing square.
Yeah, but I think I had him do it too many times
Oh.
at the beginning.
You can get skills.
Aim and press. I can't get these yet, right?
We
Okay.
can get those two. We can get one.
I can purchase this. What do I do?
You already have that one.
Oh. What did I do?
Press right bumper. Again. So hold square. When you already have that one.
Oh, so I can get this?
Mhm. Alright, now we gotta get more XP. Alright, little buddy, we gotta talk about your aiming.
Whoa!
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I
He
told
was
you,
a
boy.
jerk.
I know nothing more of it.
I don't know, but I see a bucket.
What's that up there?
A bucket of it. It hits him. Oops.
What?
No, I was gonna say.
Oh.
It's like, darn. I don't know if I was a jogger and I saw my homie get ripped like that.
I wish I was this language before.
I don't know if I was supposed to come this way. Was there other stuff over here?
Keep looking over there. I think there's like loot and stuff.
So, okay. Wait, why is this alive again?
I'm just frozen.
Look here.
Says his name is
Okay.
Mjolnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Oh. Thor must have smashed his head apart.
Atreus is
See?
purposely not saying anything
Look.
about that.
Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
I know you're not calling somebody else an idiot.
Should I go up here?
Oh, sure.
What's this thing?
For Spartan Rage.
Nice. I have that in real life at times. How do you feel when people are like, man, can you imagine living with Kratos? It's like, imagine.
I live in a virtual reality.
I live in a Kratos VR, bro. Hey, what's this thing? I want this.
You gotta hit those.
What's
With
that
this?
over there?
Wait, do I have to hit them in order?
I don't think it matters yet. I think this one. Because some of them, like, you have to do, like, certain things.
Alright, there's one there. I'll go for that one first.
Get a little closer.
Son of a...
There's one down.
Yep. I know.
Where?
Wait. I thought I saw it. No. Go over.
You said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Where is the other one?
Over there. Go up there, because sometimes they're a little bit farther away.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wow.
That did it.
Captain Repeaty Obvious guy.
That was a last one.
I'm about to give you the last whooping ever.
For what? What'd we get? An apple?
Increase your maximum health.
So I don't have to do anything, it just does it?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Anything else you want to say, Trey?
Hey, you jumped! Ah, boy, this kid. So there's no way over there right now, right?
Oh, so you got a fist fight.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my axe,
Press
though.
over on the D-pad. I'll be with you guys in a minute. Oh, you got him?
Huh?
I said he actually killed somebody? Oh my gosh.
Use your arrows!
No, you didn't.
Personal now.
Is it me? Or are they getting tougher to beat?
No, it's you. Everything is you.
That courage, boy. Dude, my hands have been hurting.
From what?
Guess we'll
Gaming?
back up there.
Yeah.
It does happen sometimes. I hate bases. Oh. Now, how am I supposed
Bring it back down. Throw it out there. Oh, a little bit.
Get over here, Axe.
You did it.
Bro.
This guy.
I'm gonna start throwing him instead of my axe.
Said I got something I want to try. Excuse me. Boy, I got something I want to try.
All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Why are these dead? Are they not alive anymore? Really? Now you're just screwing with me, right? Bro, I don't need this axe. I'm playing this whole game like this.
Some people do that. Dang.
Bad day here, huh?
What's that smell?
Death.
I mean, what do you get?
They're untouched.
They're just humans?
Someone start the fires!
Those are just
You're not.
humans.
So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
He's just
I mean,
one.
guys. Come on.
Oh, that's my son.
A little bit.
Father, help me!
Atreus!
Did you get a kill? Your KD ratio just went to 1, bro. Alright, wait, what's going on here, guys?
Bro.
Smack him so he doesn't cry. But then he might cry from the smack, but that's different.
Bro, a smack from Kratos would have his head ringing for like a month.
Well, what was the option? You were gonna die, so good job, I guess.
Close your heart to it.
Killing can be fun when you do that.
Come then. We have a long journey.
Wait, what?
So they turn into them, like when they die.
Wait here. I will handle this.
These guys gotta be fist fought.
There any more?
They came back. They came back.
It's finished.
I'll leave here.
Then collect yourself.
You know how I feel having to deal with you? Ah, I hate everything. Bro, the new Division season, they decided to start it on the same day as the new Destiny DLC comes out. Oh, how do I get up there?
Look around.
So,
Here. Go drop the chain.
Okay.
Well, we just talked about the thing. Stop. Bro, if that was you, I would have already said, didn't we just talk about it? Why are you doing the thing right now?
He's like, they came back. Well, now they're gone again, so.
Where did this kid go?
He's over there. He's strolling.
Is he not gonna drop the chain?
Walk over there.
Atreus, the chain.
The chain. Right.
I'll get up here. I'm about to beat you with the chain.
Bruh.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know
Then,
that, I just...
how about the chain? Bro?
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
How about you drop the chain? Remember the thing?
Oh, you come on up. Bro, I've been trying to.
I thought some of them had... Alright, wasn't there something I was looking for when he was in Mope Town? Oh, I can't go under there?
I don't think so. I don't think you were looking for anything.
Wait. Is this the way I want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Do you, though? Brock. The homie.
So do I want to go down the chain right there or no?
I mean, you can go see what's down there.
What is this stuff?
It's like a portal for later.
What you waiting for? Come on already. Let's go.
Bad day, huh, bud?
Rough. I'll take that.
What you waiting for? Come on already. Let's go.
So all that noise is not down there.
Look to the right. Oh. I thought it was something you could... Okay, maybe later. Boy, just standing there.
What you waiting for? Come on already.
Alright, Brock, we get it.
Whoa. What is that? What is that? Was it?
Odin watching you.
I haven't been looking for those. So that was probably the first one that I saw, maybe?
Remember those birds I was trying to hit?
Yeah.
But
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
From here?
Trust me, just this once.
must be smart or something, boy.
Whoa, don't get ahead of
You're
yourself.
a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera loca.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother.
Yeah, I don't
It's
believe
one
you.
of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah!
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch.
What?
So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beat ya, beaver. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
Or I'll beat you out back.
Yeah. Or I'll treat you like my child.
I'm gonna start calling you
Where's
boy.
the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! What's it gonna be this time?
Plus 20 strength.
Good. Is there...
Make you something? See if they don't shoot straight or you straight.
Let's upgrade this. You're useless bow.
You think what you want?
So, that one gives you a plus 7 in defense. Gonna plus 12 strength and plus 1 defense.
There's quality material. Rate you're going might last a day. Say the word, kid.
Sorry.
What more you
Darn.
Wait, why does it still have a thing? Did I miss something? Oh. Wait, did you see his armor?
Papa said the red kind of tough.
I love red, man. Now what do... Oh, there's something else here?
Oh, we can upgrade that when we get resources.
Oh.
We can sell some artifacts.
Sell it?
Good deal.
Don't need it?
Don't need it. Now can we upgrade maybe? Go to his armor maybe?
Huh?
Go to Atreus' armor.
In Virginia?
Alright, we need
Oh, I need some steel
some
and a lot of hack silver.
Spalterheim.
What else?
Alright, we need steel, I guess.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more.
So these are upgrades I can do as I get stuff. More.
When you
more.
upgrade it.
Why is this thing got a yellow? See the bow thing?
Huh.
What is this?
Just your armor.
So I must be able to do something with his bow.
Yeah, you got new,
No, I'm saying, see up in the top left corner, there's a yellow thing over the bow, but I can't get to it.
Yeah, no, that means there's new skills. But I guess right now you can't go to it.
Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Whoa.
See what my touch from?
Adequate.
Where?
You know what's adequate? That footwork. It's every shit.
Cause on the inside.
Hey, your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not
We're
sure.
working on it.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
You got nothing new.
Do I need to talk to him though?
I mean, nothing important. Just to chat.
How do you bring up the map?
Touchpad? No, just...
So, where? Oh, Kratos.
Just gotta look around. So we're trying to go like up the mountain.
So, go to journal. We're going here, right? Oh no. Oh yeah.
We're going that way. To the gate to the mountain. So we saw the gate when we were in combat, right?
Yeah. And then throw our axe through the...
We already did that.
Okay. So this?
Mm-hmm.
Come.
But look over there real quick.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey,
Wow.
fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
What does he want?
Brock,
Fuck else you need?
how come
I
my
don't
brother's
know.
got half your brand?
Cause I ain't in a working
You two are both
relationship
annoying.
with that footwork.
Come, boy.
Don't do too much on Brock. So watch this. Bet you wish you could do that.
So that's already down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to go down there?
I think there's loot down there.
Oh, there is.
You
I mean, you
left
don't
me
need
to
to come
fight
down.
alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
We're gonna break all the pottery.
Wait,
Oh boy.
we're back here again.
Yeah, just go back through.
It's weird not having a mini map.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Hey, watch your hinds in there. That place can bust you up real good.
I'm about to bust you up real good. Close it.
That's it, huh?
Bones.
How did you guys die here? Were you hiding from something?
A lot of people would be hiding in one area.
You think?
I think we can go through here.
You think? Oh,
Well,
I didn't know I could do that.
hit that.
This?
This way.
I go there.
That looks inviting.
You wanna go over, then hit that.
What is over there? How do I get in there? How do I get that back?
Call that.
It's coming back down again!
Bro said it's coming back down again. I know, I called it back.
He said, "Are you under it? I mean, watch out! Don't be under it, I mean."
Wait there.
No!
Oh boy.
This guy.
I wasn't thinking. I thought about it as soon as I did it.
I mean, to be honest, I might have done that when I first played, but
I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. Like, as soon as I hit it, I was like, oh no.
trial and error.
Wait a minute.
It's coming back down again!
Oops. Oh, wrong.
Wait there.
Right, careful, man. You got it.
Oh, I couldn't pull my finger?
What you did when that happens, right bumper?
What? Okay. That was weird, but... Oh. So, I think something messed up there, but I'm not sure.
Well, when he was running, I think it was trying to register as a wall,
Oh.
but it's not really a wall. Don't.
I'm just looking at...
You gotta quit. Do it. Hit that.
Sinking back down!
Now, boy.
Coming!
What time is it?
8:39. See all that work I did, boy?
So...
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Except for when I drop a bunch of spikes on myself.
That was, That was a really Papa thing to say. Trust I will not let us die.
Is that one of them things?
So,
Huh?
I think so. You gotta like.
Oh, we're back here.
Yeah.
Because I need to get the thing.
So, where is the thing? Dang.
Try lifting it up.
Huh?
Try lifting the thing up. Alright, jump over there. Look around.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, maybe it's not over there.
This way.
Hold on, boy.
Hold on, we gotta do a puzzle in the middle of our murder.
Don't worry, we got a lot of puzzles.
I mean, it's clearly right there, but I don't know how to get to it.
Oh wait, can we go up while we're on here?
Nice thinking, kiddo. That's like Hogwarts. There's some things like this that you have to figure out in there, and it's like, oh, I love puzzles. That wasn't bad though.
Give me that. We worked for this one. So the blood mead increases your rage.
I don't think this dude needs his rage increased. Do you have one to decrease his rage?
Hey, his rage comes in
Are
handy.
you just gonna wait over here?
He said, I'll let you do.
What if anything at all life related
There
happened?
he goes.
Almost off the cliff again.
Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
When we were,
Dude, if he had slapped him right there and said, it looks big because it's a mountain.
well, if you don't just, like, put your hand on his shoulder.
Kratos is acting like a dude on his first date that wants to touch a girl's hand. Like, bro, it's your son.
Well,
Just give him a
like,
little
also-
pat and say, good
Also,
boy.
like, he comes from Sparta, where they were not family
Oh, yeah,
oriented.
that's right.
When we were naming off our favorite video game characters, bro, I forgot about Kratos.
Like, he wouldn't be one of my favorite. I mean, not saying that he couldn't become one the more I learn about him.
Well, like, I was thinking, because I was like, I've always said he's my favorite video game
So,
character.
I don't know anything about this game. I watched you play the Ragnarok one. But after watching the movie the person made about the 3 previous games where he killed Zeus, that makes me, like, really interested in him.
Ooh, good find.
I think like if you were to play like the old games, you could definitely see like a character
Oh,
development.
I think it would be dope. Any type of game that has a story. That was my big problem with The Last of Us 2.
There are runes written along
The
the
first Last of Us had an amazing story, character development and stuff. The second one was like, huh.
You know what is also funny? Like in this storyline.
Can we go up here or should I not?
I mean, you can look up there if you want.
Go ahead.
Like in this storyline, he's like objectively a really bad person in the original game because you know he was going and killing towns for Ares. Remember?
What does it say?
In this game, he's bad?
No, in the
We
old
two,
games, remember
we
Ares?
three.
Ares would send him to go
alone
take
can never
out
be.
people and
Maybe
so
there's
he's
a
a
clue.
really bad. He's an anti-hero, is what they
In the
call him.
original games?
Yeah. So he's objectively a bad person because he does bad things, and then in the newer games, you get to see him like older. He's a dad, so like he's more focused on his son than other stuff. So, but then in The Last of Us, they say that Joel doesn't deserve all that stuff because he was a bad person, so he deserved to die. But in this storyline, they're like, you can do terrible things, but you can also be a parent who realizes your children are much more important.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bet you could freeze those gears if you wanted to.
What do you think I'm trying to do? So you gotta get those to like line up.
Probably shouldn't have been itching my face right there.
No, when that small one goes up there. Or wait, no.
Still doesn't look like anything.
You don't shut up. Dang. I think it's getting there though.
I think those might line up.
I'm sure that's it.
What did he just say?
When it gets up to that.
Oh.
I thought we had it earlier, so when the big piece goes back.
Okay, I see now.
I think that part's right.
So this
What?
one, right?
Yeah, we want that one to line up. We'll line up with that one.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says
Boy.
family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened.
He's like, boy, you know how many puzzles I had to solve in the first game?
It worked.
Shoulder shrug.
Lean with it.
Rock with it.
I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
What is that?
There's another one there. These are just like little
There's something
world
up there.
things.
There's 3 of them.
Look up.
4. There's a rope.
Trace is looking at something.
Who?
Trace. He's talking to you.
Where is he?
That maybe?
Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's another one.
Boy, where'd you run off to?
Boy. Nope. Just making
Spartan
sure.
kick. Boy, come here.
Put that down.
Wait, Spartan kick him?
Should I?
Yeah. Son. I tried to set him.
What are you doing? What am I looking for?
I don't know, it looks like he's like looking at something over that way.
Over this way?
Yeah, can you jump up there?
No, he's playing with a stupid knife.
Oh. This dude. I thought he was like reading
Oh.
something. I thought he was reading something.
You don't stand under that the next time?
Maybe it'll knock some sense into him.
Has chat been broken this entire time?
Yeah.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find.
Go. It is important.
Is it snowing out again?
I don't know,
Scared
it
that?
sounded like it.
Sounding like snow to us is a snowplow grinding our pavement away.
Boy.
Boy.
Be ready.
Is that Hellboy?
So you should have minded your business.
Oh, I rolled right into that.
Spartan Rage him.
How do you do that?
Both of them. Get him!
This is it?
Okay, dude. Relax. Bob. Hold on, boy, I'm trapped back here. Oh, we got the steel. Oh, we got a heavy runic attack too.
So what do I do?
That one.
Huh?
Hold left bumper R2 to do. So yeah. Alright, it's equipped.
Left bumper.
Hold left bumper R2.
Oh.
Whoa.
What? Who did it?
There's no way it was him.
No, it's this dude.
Just for one hit.
One more to go where?
Done that dude. Let's do that one time.
What the?
He tried to hit you.
I must have hit the square again. Stuff over there, maybe. Over here.
You know what they say, the world is your oyster. Who made that thing?
Well, think about it. The world is your oyster, right? You can open a clam and you get an oyster out of it. And you can have it as value. Or if you're looking for instant gratification, you can rip open the oyster, eat the oyster, and it turns to waste and you're left with nothing. Which one would you rather have?
So you've been thinking about it for a while, huh?
I mean...
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three
Oyster
Norn.
and clams are two
Nornir.
different things.
The fates.
You get a pearl out of them.
Fates. No good comes from them.
The world is your oyster.
Okay.
No.
You can get a pearl from it.
What did I say?
Think about it, a clam. You open a clam, you get an oyster.
I didn't even hear that. So this is the one thing where you have to hit it in order.
Oh. Where's the other one? Some crazy lady just distracted me. Alright, so I
So
see
there's two.
two.
Hit one, can you break? Yeah, try to break that. Maybe it's up there.
Break this?
So climb up. I want to see it. Oh, we can only send him up, I think.
Me and this kid would not get along. So it's definitely not up here. Do I mess with this or no?
Yeah.
Here. Boy.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
We'll hurry because it's he just stole the soul from that.
Oh, he did?
I don't know what he did, but
So... I don't see the third one.
come around back that way. Oh wait.
There it is, okay. So I need...
So the one over there's the
C,
first
R,
one. And then run first. That one over there.
What? Are you freaking kidding me?
Look back at the thing.
No, it's because I missed the one time.
Bruh.
What is going on?
The chest should be open.
There we go. Move, boy.
What is it? Was it even worth it? Yep. Alright. Time is it?
8:58. So you might want to save here before
Boy.
we get put in
I
a
hear
boss
your
battle.
animal ahead.
I knew it was a...
So we got that way. Does it matter what we do? Because I can go up there and I can go over here.
I would look around here before you go down there.
We came from there.
I'm gonna go like that. Bad day again, huh?
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Excuse me. Looting.
So I can save it here.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do? Go here. Whoa, skills, eh?
Oh, we can look at his skills now.
Is that worth my money right now? I feel like it's not.
I only find him helpful for enemies that you need to stun so you can hit, so. I think we're extra broke on the XP now.
Huh?
I said we're extra broke on XP now.
We'll
How
get
did
it.
you bring up, like, the pause, the settings menu?
How do this thing? Wait.
Other one. Hit it again. No.
How do you
Oh,
save
triangle.
this? New game?
Mm-hmm.
Did it save?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, so the river passes us. What are them two bottom ones?
Those are mine.
Oh.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Tomorrow's
Tomorrow?
Saturday, right?
Yeah, we're streaming tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That was fun. I'm enjoying it.
Better than The Last of Us 2.
Much better.
Bye-bye.